All right, YouTube land. We are live. HTJ. I'm gonna beat this with a dead horse. I didn't really. I guess I should have known that this was gonna be everywhere, but nevertheless, early this morning when I saw this, I said I would do it, so I'm doing it. Yeah. So I think there's a lot of lessons to be learned here. All right, and I'm gonna take this at face value because I saw this clip very early this morning and it looks like a real strike to me. So I am going to take it at face value and give an analysis real quick and why I think this is just, I'm going to point out a lot of flaws here. All right. So from what I saw, Chris Rock makes a joke, G.I. Jane, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think I see Will Smith laughing, but clearly Jada isn't. And I noticed right quick, oh man, she's not laughing. Well, then I think Will noticed that. We all know what happened. Okay. So lots of flaws here. All right. And here's a couple. I guess Will thought it was funny until he realized it wasn't, but it was a nonverbal communication between her and him. And the nonverbal communication let him know that what was going on was not okay. Then Will Smith reacted to that nonverbal. Sorry, Sam's clickety clacking. He reacted to that nonverbal cue and did what he did. Then Chris Rock did what he did, which good on him. So Will Smith looks bad all around. He looks to me like a puppet, like he's been controlled. He looks like a bully. I don't know how much Will Smith weighs, but I bet Chris Rock probably weighs the most he ever has in his life, and it's maybe 150 pounds. So that's bad. The man just looks like a big old bully. And as to all the people, I hear he's defending his wife, he's defending a woman, and blah blah blah. Sure, all that's fine and dandy. You defend a woman, you defend your wife, you defend your family when they're in danger. If I walked out here and just smacked somebody on live TV because I was offended, sorry, Sam's doing her little drinky drink thing right here. If I did that, it was staged. Oh man, I don't think so. I think that's a real shot. So, oh shoot, you totally threw me off of that. Yeah, a lot of people think it was staged, but I've been watching MMA for 20 years, right? And I feel like one of the reasons I feel like that this is a real shot is because I'm convinced that the form that he used, he learned while making that Ali movie, and that was not just a smack. That was a palm strike. That was a good cross palm strike. It knocked Homie off his center. He says no staged. Okay. Be that as it may, staged or not, a lot of lessons to be learned here.
Guess what, Dad?
What do you want, my love?
Max hit the black thingies and then go in the hands right again, but his hand did it.
Awesome. So you got a little further, huh? Bendy game. So let's see. That looked like a good strike to me. I think if Will Smith wanted to knock him to the ground with that strike, he would have closed his fist and just belted him, It did knock him off his balance a little bit. Again, homeboy handled himself well. But let's just take the celebrities out of it. Again, if someone said something about my woman I didn't like and I go out here and I smack them, well, pretty sure I'm going to be arrested. That's for sure. Right? So I've been involved in mixed martial arts, half of my life. And we just don't jump to violence, So all these people out here saying he's defending his woman, I don't care. He's a bully. And furthermore, he looks like a puppet for doing what he did. Then I hear all this stuff about entanglement. Lord, this goes real deep, y'all. Let's forget about the celebrity aspect of it and just think about the human nature of it. And then we have this guy crying on stage talking about he wants to be remembered for love. Like, this is all really, really good. I hope we can all look at Hollywood and just be like, holy cow, puppets in this world. I mean, for sure. But I just think so many people, are out here. By the way, Free Cain Velasquez. So many people out here talking so much stuff about it. But I think Jesse on Fire has a good take. You should check his stuff out over there. Look, man, yeah, that's he's a bully. He's a straight bully. I mean, I take everything else out of it. Much bigger man, much smaller man. Didn't seem to be a good thing. I didn't realize. I guess I should have known this was going to catch fire and just kept my mouth shut. What do y'all want to talk about? No, y'all got anything on your mind? What did I just start watching? I just started watching Band of Brothers. Got that on Blu-ray. Sam, can you please stop yelling at me? No, ma'am. It's just the difficulty here. You want to go outside? I don't know. Come on now. You guys go on outside. No, don't you do. No, ma'am. And the bad girl. Oh, shoot. There goes Hey, Chester. Chester, you're up here. No. Oh, these dogs. These dogs are bad. All right. Let's see. Jada banging someone else and making fun of Will in national television. Yeah, I'm not too up on that, man. It seemed pretty bad, though. What do you think Will Smith should have done if The Rock cracked that joke instead of Chris Rock? Honestly, I was surprised that more people didn't find it, very offensive being the Hollywood crowd and all. I don't think he should have done anything. Again, I don't think that propagated violence, and it's okay not to like somebody's joke, but we're taught, from little kids, and this is what I teach my children, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And, you just can't go around putting your hands on people for things they say. Again, I just think Will Smith's a bully. Didn't he reach out and smack some guy on a some kind of red carpet thing? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I think Will Smith was all kinds of out of bounds on that. I think Jada Pinkett Smith, she has a right to feel how she does, and it just went down the way it went down, man. Kind of silly. But I have a strong disagreement with anyone defending Will Smith saying he was acting like a man. I just don't agree with that at all. I think it showed lack of composure. I think, but I don't know his situation. To be fair to Will Smith, man, he could be going through the ringer all the time. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is just, it's just kind of silly, man. I want to thank CG, man. It's good to see you. Dude in Wasteland, my homie. Dude in Wasteland is pretty much, he's probably the reason I might be alive today. Yeah, after our problem this weekend. So good on him. Good on you for that, brother. I appreciate you more than you know. Anyhow, yeah. Let me transition real quick to Blu-rays. I also have Bram Stoker's Dracula. I did also got They Live In. We watched that. That was good. A whole bunch of good stuff. Anyway, I don't know. Unless you guys can come up with something to talk about, man, we'll just cut this one and move on because, yeah, it's Monday night. We had a long day. We got a long day tomorrow. I really learned something today, though, about waking up early in the morning, seeing something in the news. And I had strong opinions about it when I saw it from the moment I saw it. Like, I haven't rewatched this clip, but yeah, I had strong opinions, so I thought I'd share them. And yeah, I learned that I should have known how saturated that topic was going to be on YouTube and on the internet, and that was a mistake on my part. Yeah. All right, fellas. Well, we'll go ahead and cut it. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. What do we got going on this week? We got a bunch of demo material to go through. We're still going through demo material. We did They Live. I'll do something for that. Also, hey, there she is. There's Samantha. We'll do Band of Brothers. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. Let me say this real quick while I close the store because it's cold outside. Watching a lot of 1080p content, I'll say this: the LG C10 was never good at upscaling content, even sometimes 1080p. When I first bought that display, it was not good at it, and it's got nothing but better over time. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the fact that I've now switched it back to the MC1, and the MC1 is processing impact. I don't know. But he said, hang on, I'll get it. How many hours you got clocked on your C10? Damn, that's a good question. Hang on a second. Oh, no. Maximus Prime is in a Rocky League match, man. So I'm not going to look, but I will guess. Let me guess. It's got to be 5,000. It's got to be. There's no way it's not 5,000, right? Got to be 5,000. And, and also, I haven't measured it yet, but that last firmware update, she's a hair bit brighter, y'all. And if it's a notable difference to me, that means 30 or 40 nits. It's probably changed 30 or 40 nits, I would bet. That C10 from the new update. So that's exciting. But the processing is just better now. So the last firmware updates, maybe this has happened over time, and I'm just kind of catching on. But as I look back, maybe it is the MC1, man. Let's talk about weed. Okay, what kind of weed you want to talk about, bro? I mean, swag weed, or dank weed, or whatever. I'm liking the new update. Yeah, me too. And again, the processing for SDR content now is what I'm talking about. The processing for SDR content is it's better than it's ever looked. In my opinion. PS5 for life. So, yeah, look, man, dude knows that I was PlayStation for life, man. I really was. And I don't know why. I didn't like what Sony was doing. I didn't like how they were talking to their customer base. Have you ever seen AK, man? Have you ever seen AK on weed, man? Even Maximus Prime chimed in on that one. Firmware updates can improve processing. The processor isn't hardware. Well, so yeah, but the processor on the SoC, I guess, right? The silicone on chip or whatever. Yeah, that's hardware. And dude can chime in on this one. It is hardware, but within that hardware, it's limited by only its cap, and whatever that cap is, however many, whatever measurements you're using, it can use at one time. So, yeah, I would totally believe that they can mess with the processing in these updates, man. Let's see here what dude has to say. The hardware can be unlocked with software. Boom. The dude speaks. Dude's actually got a really good understanding of computers, software. Dude's actually also a really, really good mechanic. Like, this guy's stellar in all kinds of areas. But anyway, yeah. So I would totally believe that they can change the processing, because just like they change the luminance every now and again, the processing can be the same thing. And I would say that display, the C10, is not at its full potential yet. I don't think so. I think they're holding the C10 back, as a matter of fact. And one of the reasons that these new C2s and G2s are going to go, one of the reasons they're pushing them harder is because they're running that pixel refresher now 500 hours, not 2,000. Everybody's telling me on this channel, guys, we had this huge thing about the pixel refresher. Oh, it's bad. I'm running display. Don't do it. Says who? LG doesn't say that. So I've always run my pixel refresher. No problems with it. It's brighter than it's ever been. It's gorgeous. I still think the C10 has got room to grow. My C8 kind of, it just, once I got that C10 in house, the C8 just, you could see its limitations. But now that I have the C1 in house, I can see the C10. Man, it's not really that limited, even being a WBC panel, not the Evo panel. Man, that C10, y'all, it's a beautiful display. It's going to be good for a while. And LG is really good about updating. Guys, when I go to my update list, how about this one, dude? Have you seen this one? Let's go and I'll share this, yeah. So I'm always telling my people about this. Yeah, let's share it. You'll find on this firmware update list, XLR 8 your Mac, whatever it is, you'll find them updating displays from, man, the last time I looked through here, I saw an update, a firmware update for the E6, the LG E6, if that tells you anything. I mean, so LG has been very good for a long time about keeping their updates, keep doing updates. Let's see here. I got the Godfather Trilogy on 4K in today, and it looks wild. Oh, man. Man, that's a lot of film to watch. That is a lot of film. Let's see. Just like the USB, well, I'll get right back to that. Just like the USB 3 HDR, so and so forth, the capabilities were there, but not there on release of a lot of products. They're future proofed to speak of. Very good point, my friend. Very good point. Yeah, The Godfather. I haven't. It's been so long since I've seen that stuff. But correct me if I'm wrong. But all three of those films together, you're probably looking at 10 and a half hours, 11 hours. I don't know. That's a lot. 10 and a half, yeah. 10 hours, 10 and a half hours of footage, man. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. But the word is that the 4K restoration of The Godfather CG, yes, is really good. Hey, by the way, I think we had CG. You hit the big time with a comment that debuted on Vincent Tio's channel. If you remember that, it was HDTV Tech. I don't remember what the comment was, but LG Shield, something like that was hilarious. Vincent posted that one up, but E-Rock Hawkins just had a comment posted up by FOMO. How about FOMO? Where does FOMO get his money from, guys? This dude's just ordering displays every year like they're candy. Good on him. I'm not hating. I love FOMO. I think his anticipation is really, really good, by the way. Yeah. So I really like this comment by the dude. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw E-Rock on there. Yeah, it was kind of funny, right? Yeah, man. So it's just funny to me when I see these guys in our community like y'all, and you're popping up on all these dudes' videos, man. It's great. Yeah, that's funny, man. E-Rock's man, I really hope E-Rock gets into that calibration class real soon, man. I want to look into it and see if I can do it online. He wants to go do it in person for sure. I just don't know that I can break away and do the time, go down there and do that. Let's see. FOMO is probably the best ever. Man, FOMO's anticipation is just so good, man. And dude, I kind of think he has a corporate background, man. He must have some background in business somewhere, because this dude drops a lot of I think it's a lot of speculation, but it's things that I don't see. They're outside my perspective, and then he talks about them, and they make a lot of sense. You know, when he's talking about these companies and their sister companies and what they do and why they're trying to make money and what they're doing with this year's model and last year's model and this year's model is really rebranded. You know, and man, that dude's really good. Love his stuff, man. Go check out FOMO, man. I had an LG TV that stopped updates one day before Disney Plus released. I could never download Disney Plus. Yeah, that's no good, I guess. I don't know. I don't really watch. We had Disney Plus for a little bit, but we don't have Disney Plus anymore. And I don't remember the reason for that. But basically, we're not huge MCU people around here. I mean, I should have known the Batman was going to be so bad. Yeah, this is what I heard today that Morbius, the movie Morbius, is really, really bad. Mr. H was talking about it and said that that's why it's not coming out. They've done rewrites, reshoots, and nobody likes it. I should have known that was going to happen with the Batman in 2022. You know, I just should have known that, and I screwed up, and I went and saw that trash film. Just trash. Not even. I'm going to say this to the day I die. Not even talking politics. It was a trash film. That's just all I can say, you know? And like Morbius is going to be god awful. It's Jared Leto running around like he's and I actually think Jared Leto's a really good actor. But again, let's be real, y'all. This dude's probably like 145 pounds dripping wet. Not quite superhero material. Right. Whoa, I'm sorry, guys. I'm backing up here. Let's do a live review of Revelations. man, I'm gonna tell you a real story. Ye Rock, my boy. Hey, dude, Ye Rock. We were just talking about you, my friend. Yo, just got here. How's everybody doing today, my man? We were just talking about you, brother. You popped up in FOMO's comment, man. Anyway, on one of his live videos, he's dude says we need to do a live review of the Matrix Revelations on acid. That would be kind of crazy. So here's a real story for you. Yeah, I went to see Revelations and I almost fell asleep halfway through it, and we cut it off. I went to my buddy Bill's and we cut it off. We didn't even watch it, and then of course over the next week or so, it just got thrashed on the interwebs. I mean, so yeah, and you know, I'm not quite sure. I think there is a bit of the Wachowskis did that film at first, and I don't know. I think there's some real truth to that film was bombed from the inside, right? Right? Hellraiser. What? Hellraiser Revelations. Shit. Am I all backwards here? Am I not talking about the new shit, my bad. What's the new Matrix films called? Isn't it Revelations? What is this cat doing? This cat is just hitting the table. The phone's ringing. What's going on here? I don't know what this is. Oh man, it's too bad. It might be a work call, but you know what? It's 8:30 at night, y'all, and yeah, so we're not doing that. Anyway, yeah, things are going crazy, dude. Things are going crazy. Nah, bruh. Straight Matrix, bro. That's what I thought, right? That's what I thought you were talking about. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. No, I just think Hellraiser is what I hear. That was actually good. I actually kind of like that. I didn't mind that. That was okay. So they had a new Hellraiser since that one, I believe, right? I haven't seen that one. I still didn't get around to watching that Matrix Resurrection. Is that what it's called? Shit. Is it Resurrection? I'm sorry. Shit. I thought it might have been Revelations. My bad, y'all. Oh, dude, yeah. That's a good movie, man. That's a good movie. Hellraiser for sure. Judgment. That's the one I was thinking. I'm sorry. Judgment, I thought, was not a bad Hellraiser. Really. I actually kind of like that one, man. I kind of like that one. Rock, brother. What's going on in TV land, man? Is there some big news? I may have been, I might have missed something today, man. We were hard at it all day. Any new news coming out about the QD OLED situation? Um, I was saying earlier, Rock, as well. If you want to chime in on this one, I feel like that new update is a tad bit brighter, and if it's noticeable difference for me, I found that usually means about 30, 40 nits maybe that they might have changed it, so it's a tad bit brighter. My C10. I was also commenting on how the C10 processing has just gotten better over the years, and all this Blu-ray content I've been watching lately is just amazing. Really good. Sorry, I probably just repeated myself, and everybody in here already heard me say that stuff. What is this little guy doing? So this is Duck right here. This is little Ducky. He likes to get up here and just lay in my lap. Well, he's a little kid, man. He's probably like, what, 20 weeks now, 21 weeks, something like that. Anyway, never had a cat before, but this guy Ducky's pretty cool. He's a great short boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, man. Hellraiser Judgment is a good movie, dude. I actually liked it. That's the first Hellraiser I've enjoyed since like Hellraiser 3 or something. Man, they've been bad. Let's see here. What else can we say? What else can we say? Bunch of content to go over, man. Cliffhanger 4K, really good. You need a gaming PC setup. Oh man, can't afford that, brother. Cannot afford 100%. The CX just feels on a different level after the new update. I was just actually telling someone today about it. Yeah, and honestly, I've been feeling like because I stopped and thought about it a couple of days ago, like the processing for me, it's been better for a little while now. I want to say they ran through all those updates on the C1 and C10 at the end and beginning of the year, respectively, for each models, and they really must have done some playing around in there because, or it could be the fact that my Blu-ray DVD player now has gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Has gone to the MC1 now. Maybe it's the MC1. I don't know. Yeah, right. Yeah. Finish your dinner, brother. I'm actually about to hop out of here. We start about 8:15, and it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get the kids to bed and do all that thing. But yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I did something stupid, and I was like, "Oh, I'm talking about Will Smith," and then the whole interwebs just got saturated with Will Smith today. So sorry for kicking that dead horse. Oh no, what do we got? I'm about to play some Last of Us 2. No, you're not. Don't even lie. Don't even. Are you fibbing? Dude, in Wasteland, you are fibbing. How about that? Man, The Last of Us, though. God, it's the greatest game like ever, dude. That smooth gradation actually works now. I haven't even messed with it. To be honest with you. I just been looking at the Blu-rays, man. By the way, oh, wait, let me see. I got that. Let's see. Playing Elden Ring. There you go. Mopar Tech. There he is. Man, Mopar, what you had a really good take the other day, man. What was it? Hold up, man. I'm gonna look because this was good. What did you say the other day? Hold up. I'm gonna find it. Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Mopar, dude. I'm super peanut butter jealous. Check this out, y'all. He says, me, my wife, girlfriend at the time, and I saw that that movie in the theaters when it came out in 1993. Mopar, we were talking about shit. What movie was that? Cliffhanger, right? Dude, yeah. So peanut butter jealous, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. Dude, I can't imagine seeing that in the theater. You remember like those 90 movies, man. They're kind of over the top action, but man, God, so fun, man. So fun. Saw it in the theater. Yeah, dude. I didn't see that one in the theater. And like I said, I'm a little peanut butter. Just on a low, it's more effective without looking artificial. Obviously, I'd only use the low bit rate content like YouTube videos and stuff. Yeah, dude. So set smooth gradation to low for it to be more effective. Gotcha, brother. Gotcha. Let's see. Hard to believe that was almost 30 years ago. Holy poo, when you say it like that. In 1993. Let's see. I didn't probably see the movie. Yeah, I saw it about right when it came out, man. Not even a year later, but I would have been like 13 years old or something. Let's see, 1993, I've been 12, right? So I probably didn't see Cliffhanger till a year or two after it came out. Uh, like HBO or something. Right, my buddy down the street he had all that stuff, so that's how we watch our movies. But yeah, that was back in the day, man. I remember we had movies like Tango and Cash. Does anybody remember Tango and Cash? Right, what was that like? 90, something like that. 91. Films like Judge Dredd, films like even Last Action Hero, man. When was that? Like 94, 96 or something. Um, let's see, Stallone dropping the what? He's doing an AK? What? Holy cow, wait a minute. What? No way. Just got Tempo, my guy. What's up, brother? Just got Cliffhanger 4K yesterday. Had that ton of watch. Man, here's the real cool thing about Cliffhanger 4K. Pop into that Blu-ray and it's director commentary. All right, it's mostly director. There's a little bit of Sly in there, but it's really good. And something I always wanted, that opening scene, when they're like stuck up on the rock. I was like, there's no way that's CGI. That's real. They really did it. Those actors were really up there. I'm so scared I would never be able to do that. But yeah, that time period for movies, brother, you're gonna enjoy Cliffhanger so much. Cliffhanger is a really, really good transfer. It's a native transfer, man. It is much better, in my opinion, than They Live. Okay, I love They Live. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. But honestly, you should just buy the Blu-ray. I haven't done a video about it yet, but yeah, They Live. There's no reason to really get the 4K. Um, what's the other one I experienced lately? Snatch. Okay, there's no reason to get the Snatch 4K, but Cliffhanger 4K, that's another story. And that thing just, it like leaked off my screen. It was just so good, I thought. And I really thought whoever did the restoration took their time with it and made it look right. So, yeah, really good, man. You're going to be happy with that. Um, I have the Pacific and Band of Brothers. I just watched the first two episodes of Band of Brothers tonight, and it was amazing. Whoa, dude, ladies, what we got here? I got the 8K, bro, the Walmart on 80K 70 Unity. Okay, all right. Oh, you got the 8K. Okay. Um, wait a minute though. Oh, my boy, Stallone dropping. Oh, it's an 8K. I see. That was a joke. All right. I thought you were saying he's like filming a movie in 8K, right? That would have been sweet. But no, Tempo, yeah, brother. That's a good one, dude. You're really gonna enjoy it. And so watch that 4K and then you know, within a couple of days, you should probably try to watch that Blu-ray. And yeah, Joe, you're giving so many good movie suggestions to watch. Yeah, I know, dude. Well, so I'm on this mission now. Um, and I've really been more interested in Blu-rays lately, right? But I do want to see, because I've had a couple of experience, like the 300, y'all. It was terrible in 4K. The 300 is a great movie. I love that movie. It is so awesome. But in 4K, the grain it just pops off the screen. It leaps out at you. It ruins dark scenes. It ruins, like some golden effects. And there's a lot of that in the movie. Jeez Louise. It's so terrible, and that's why I feel like I need to tell my experience to people and tell them, like, don't buy 300 4K. Please, you don't. Just, if you got the Blu-ray, just hang on to that, man. Or if you can stream it, stream it. But, bro, I don't have no 8K. Well, Okay. Yeah, I was kind of wondering what the shit you were talking about over here. This guy's like, I got it on 80K 70 UUHD made in Taiwan. Uh Picasso. Like, okay, sorry, dude. I'm a little slow, man. You gotta forgive me, right? All right, let's see. Mopar Tech. I still think my Panasonic Plasma, man, looks the best to me when compared directly to my LG CX for everyday watching. That is crazy. The only thing I can say about that, and it doesn't even make sense because that's such an what year is that plasma, my friend? '06 maybe? Like, how long have you been having that plasma go, dude? Holy cow, you rock. I know, dude in Wasteland. He's a trip, my man. Looking forward to it. Thanks for the suggestions. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What else have we got into? I'm gonna do Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula, 2011. Holy cow. So you would think after all this time that plasma would denigrate, my man, but look at this comment, man. That's incredible. I still think my Panasonic plasma looks the best to me when compared to mine. That is crazy because 2011, and we all know what the deal is with plasmas, and they degrade over time, just like the OLED, but or maybe even worse than OLEDs, right? So good on you, brother. That's awesome, Mopar. Um, well, let's see. I get that ghetto resolution. ABC, MEF, BBC. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, if you get that right, if you get them to hold the things right. What I was getting ready to say, I'm gonna do Bram Stoker's Dracula. Only so I've been buying these movies because it's been so long since I've seen them, but I'm expecting that 4K transfer not to be great. I'm expecting this one to be one of the ones where uh, the Blu-ray copy is probably just as good, if not better. Holy cow, my man, two of them, a 55 and a 65. Holy cow. Like, that is awesome for real. Don't believe the hype. Right, right. Um, let's see, man. I mean, obviously not, dude. Those plasmas are still kicking 10 years later. I would have expected some real denigration. And correct me if I'm wrong here, but man, I don't know if those things, that Panasonic plasma, what does that reach at tops? Like 500 nits, or it's probably not too maybe 600. But those TVs, I owned a plasma myself, my friend. I got rid of it because of gaming. And I just knew I was going to burn it in because I would have artifacts, and then I would have to like cycle stuff through the TV to get rid of that stuff. I was so scared to turn it off after I've been playing Call of Duty for 30, 40 minutes. I would play for an hour or two at a time. But that badge, that thing would be uh, back in those days, you would have a little Call of Duty badge too while the screen was loading up. That would show up, the compass would show up. So I sold it to a buddy of mine. I was so scared, man. Plasma can look more natural when it comes to SDR content, especially motion wise. Yes, sir. You rock, on point. I almost picked up a 720p plasma off the side of the road last week. I probably should have. At let's see. I probably should have at least seen if it worked. Yeah, my friend. Wow, that's funny. But yep, should, and I think probably weighed a lot though, dude. Plasmas are only good if they're not on CNN 24/7 a day. Yeah, plasmas, they're gonna burn in. They're definitely very, very um, yeah, plasma is very unsustainable. 200 nits, maybe. Yeah, I thought I'd read like 300 nits, but then I thought some guys in the forums were talking 600, but that did seem high. But 200 nits, yeah. Let's see. If more afraid of burn-in with old, I'm more afraid. Well, Mopar, let me just put you at ease on that, brother, because C8, C10, and C1 now I'm rocking, and I will tell you, we're not as hard on the C1 as we are the C10. We're extremely demanding on the C10, and nah, brother, you're good. I think no plasmas was hitting over 300 nits. Could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, hey, um, it was see how better I bet the thing weighed like 300 pounds. Dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think 300 sounds about right, but as I recall my plasma, man, I'm thinking back, dude, it was bright. Let me tell you, the for whatever reason, greens on that plasma. I had a Samsung plasma, and that thing was beautiful. Really was, man. Really was. Let's see. Don't be afraid. Let's see. OLED is worse. Telling you, no, dude, no. Well, I mean, what ifs, my man? I mean, I have the two OLEDs. I had three, and I love them. You have a screensaver? No, no. I mean, I just put it on gallery mode. Honestly, a lot of times when, like, if I'm playing a game or something, I have to pause and walk away and help my son with something. I just stick it on gallery mode because I know I'm going to be gone for 2, 3, 5 minutes. And that gallery mode, that's what it's there for. It really helps you extend the life of your panel because you're not just the panel will dim itself down if you're just on a still image, yada yada yada. Um, way more susceptible. Yeah, my plasma was so. Like I said, I had to get rid of it, man. I had to get rid of it. You know, I was just talking about the Samsung plasma, and I gotta be honest with y'all, man. I love the G2. I'm thinking if I was gonna buy a new TV, it's the G2. Samsung's doing some really good stuff right now, y'all. And damn, Samsung, mm, they're doing some good stuff, dude. That's all I can say. I mean, I have to stay OLED. I don't think I can ever go back to LCD. I don't care if it's mini LED, whatever, whatever. It's beautiful. Yes, you do. I walked in your house, hose with a screensaver. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, let's see. The color looks more natural, real on plasmas, even after I calibrate the CX with Kalman. Damn. Dude, that's high praise, my friend. And I believe you. I mean, I know plasmas are beautiful. I did not have I had mine for probably a year. I had mine for a year, probably a little less than maybe 10 months. But and it was so beautiful. I didn't want to damage it, man. I did not want to damage it. I believe it's a Samsung plasma. I'm trying to think of the model number, but I want to say I bought this thing in '06. Probably '06 is when I had that plasma, man. Yeah, I think so. '06, man, it was beautiful. It was awesome. Let's see. The color was more. Really? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Um, I have seen. I have. You have a Spectrum. Um, excuse me. Well, the Spectro is a good conversation to have because what I found is I know my calibrations are not on point because of that because I don't have a Spectro, but the difference between pre-calibration and now is it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. God, B Calman, because Calman with no Spectro will look green. Yes, it will. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Had LG 720 plasma. Watched one Yankees game. Yes, that worked. And took me over a week to get rid of the score on top of the left corner. 3-2 Yankees. Damn. Tempo, that's hilarious, brother. No, it's not. Really, it's not. But it is kind of funny. I mean, let's be honest, y'all. You know, I had that on top of my screen for like a year. Wow, man. That's hilarious, dude. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think TVs, man, are they've come a long way, and this is something else I've learned in the last year or two, man. Doesn't matter what you have, Samsung, LG, Sony, Panasonic, Vizio, whatever it is, calibrated, and you're the TVs now, guys. It's like splitting cunt hairs or something. I mean, all these TVs are gorgeous, man. Oh yeah, oh shit, my bad, dog. Damn. Yeah, yeah, I get you, my friend. I see Spectra. I have display, calibrate display, pro. Yeah, my part. Yeah, he'll get you straight. He's talking about it. The Spectro is what puts the meter on point, really. If I'm even saying that correctly, without the addition of a Spectro, you can't exactly make the color meter accurate. Let's see. Spectro. I have a okay. Let's see. I just noticed I have to abide in here. Leland is waving at you. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, Leland. Man. Yeah, dude, we had a lot of fun, man. Leland and Ash played really well together while we were making sure I didn't die in the van. So that's awesome. Uh, yeah, good deal. Let's see what time. Speaking of, all right, y'all, it's 9 o'clock. I got to get out. Let's see what's it. You need to profile the set. Okay, with the Spectro, you can have the correct meter reading. Yes, okay, that's it. So yeah, you got to profile the display. If I'm thinking about that correctly, you rock. Hey, you rock. When are you gonna? Are you gonna do classes or you do it online? I know you want to go down and do classes. Meter calibrate. Yep, it does. He thought that was so cool with the shout out. Oh man, that little guy. Awesome, dude. Yeah, man. Dude, yeah, it was so awesome having Leland here, dude. It was sweet. Let's see. The I ones are off about a 3dB without a profile. So you can actually make it worse unless you know what you're doing. Damn. Damn. Yeah, my man. You rock. You're going down to do classes, right? Yeah, brother. I got to figure out when you're going to do that. I don't think, man. I'm gonna have to look online, brother. I think. I'd like to have it professionally done. We can't find anybody in Detroit area. We got you covered, homie. Ye rock. We got this man covered. Our guy, Classy Tech, brother. You need to go see Classy Tech. He is a great calibrator and he services. I believe he lives in Ohio, if I'm not mistaken. He services New York, New Jersey, Detroit, brother. He will come to you. Classy Tech, my friend. Let me find yep. Let me look for it, baby. Hang on. Let's see here. I'm gonna make sure I'm uh I mean, I believe his email is right in on his hang on here just a second. Let me see if I can find it. What is it? Classy. His name is Cecil, right? Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. Here you go. Keep it classy tech. Okay, so Keep It Classy Tech has a YouTube channel here online, and man, he's now a level 3 calibrator. He's got a bunch of great stuff online. I don't know. He's at 10,000 subscribers right now. I think he should be way more. Let's see here. Let's see what Rock says. But I'm trying to, but we'll do online if they offer all 3 online. But to my knowledge, they only offer level 1. Oh, all right. Well, I would love to start with level 1. Like, yeah, keep it classy, tech. Yeah. Oh, I wrote that. God, I'm such a dummy. Jeez, Joe, I'm gonna hop on the stream with you one day soon if that's cool. Yes, of course, my friend. I don't care if my webcam is poo anymore. It's more about the talk. Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. Hey, that's another thing. I am going to be making a video soon. I'm going to try to just limit it to my subscribers, but that's another thing I'm doing, guys. I'm getting off of here soon, probably. I don't know how soon I'm going to be back. I don't think I'll be able to do live stream shit. So I'm going to make a video for the subscribers only. What I'm going to do is going to send out the bad signal, so to speak, and invite anybody in the community to come on, man, and talk and do some stuff. Of course, Rock, brother. You gotta be up in this, dude. Like ASAP, because y'all know, dude, it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be hard for me to. I'm not gonna be able to do live after April 20th, maybe, right? So yeah, it's gonna be bad. Anyway, I sent somebody out of Ohio an email. We got a generic response back that will be contacted when they are in the area. That was 6 months ago, and I've heard nothing. Damn, that would have to be Classy Tech, right? I mean, I don't know, brother. Uh, I'm about to go play my PS5 on this TCL POS 44 2069 and 720U UUHD. Love it, dude. Love it, brother. Hilarious as usual. Yeah, y'all gotta get my kids to bed, man. Hey, this has been a great chat, dude. No, it's not Daryl G, man. No, it's not Daryl G. No, look up Keep It Classy Tech, my friend. Hang on. I was just there. Let me go to his community. Uh, about. Yeah, dude. Okay, here you go, brother. Keep it classy tech at gmail.com. Yes, dude. Hang on. I'll put this right here for you. Uh, keep it classy tech. Let's see here at gmail.com for all your calibration needs. And if you don't mind, sir, tell him his boy Home Theater Joe sent you his way, my friend. Sorry, there's no space right there. It's all one word. Keep it classy tech at Gmail, man. Give him, I believe his name is Cecil, pretty sure. Yeah. I don't know his last name either, though. Yeah. Um, Let's see. Is that going to suck? HTJ, enjoy your life. Man, I've been loving the live stream stuff. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. But we all circumstances change, situations change. And hopefully it won't be the end, like God, I love this community. I really have loved the live stream stuff, man, because it is just like hanging out. Just like hanging out, bullshit with your boys, you rock. That's why you got to get up on here. Mopar, man, you've had some great experiences, man. I'd love to get Tempo. Tempo, man, he's always around here. I'd love to get you guys. Like, I want to hear what y'all have to say, like real time. And I think that's what it kind of dawned on me recently that as I'm leaving, that's what this community should be. It should be like me talking to a laptop, me talking to a camera. It should be me talking to you guys and you guys talking back. So I'm sorry that I really didn't realize that soon enough, man. I feel really dumb for that, but it's something I want to do. And all you guys got to do is shoot me an email. And once I have your email address, I can shoot you guys a link, and then you would just join the link. Of course, I think you'd have to download StreamYard, right? But no, you just email me, home, home. Oh, whoa, what happened? I had something wrong. I did something wrong. Comments. There we go. Sorry. You can email me home. Theater Joe 81 at gmail.com. Yeah. Home Theater Joe. Yeah, y'all can email me there, dude. Did I spell theater right? I think I did. I'm a terrible speller. I know, right? I know. I know it. Okay, I will reach out. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yeah, reach out to him. Tell him your boy HTJ sent him your dude. He's great. He's awesome, dude. You should check out his stuff. That man knows what he's doing, man. Man knows his stuff, right? He will help you tremendously. Yes, sir. He will. Yeah, and there's me. There's my stuff. Let me see if I can get my head in there any better. Jeez, that was terrible. Yeah, there's my email, for all community channel related stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be like one of my new missions the next couple weeks, man, is to get the community members in on live, or like it doesn't have to be live. We can record something and post that. However, people will want to do it, man. Be awesome. Third, yeah, it's a third. Can we just run a test for StreamYard one day this weekend, Joe? Yeah, of course, my friend. Of course. That way I don't run into technical issues. Yes, my friend. I think actually this weekend or later this week, we're pretty busy right now, but I think later on this week it's gonna die down for us at work, dude. So later this week, like Thursday evening, Friday evening, or the weekend, whatever, that really does work. Yeah. Uh, but maybe Thursday evening, because I don't know if my computer will even be able to handle it, brother. The computer I use for my calibrations and all that stuff, dude, it's the crappiest computer. It's a Core i7 It's a Walmart. I bought it at Walmart. It's a HP Pavilion. Yeah, it wasn't expensive. It handles everything pretty good. Uh, yeah, so I think he'd be okay. Uh, yeah, I think it'd be fine, man. I really don't, it doesn't take that much juice, I don't think, to run this stuff. Anyhow, I gotta end it, y'all. My little babies. I gotta put them to bed because they're bad. Then they won't go to bed if I don't do it. So anyway, man, I appreciate the hell out of y'all. It's a good chat. Love it. As always, man, it was awesome. So if you have any questions or what am I saying? This isn't even like a video. This is just a live stream. So anyway, uh man, I appreciate y'all very much, man. Very much. No rush anytime, my friend. Yeah, dude, let's do it later. Let's just shoot for Thursday, man. Shoot for Thursday. Well, that time was just like yours, but worse. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have a contest whose laptop, yeah, mine's not great, buddy. But that's cool. Yeah, let's shoot for Thursday evening, my man. I will text you about that. Yeah, of course. Anyhow, yeah, man, I love you guys, man. I love the community. Want to get you guys more involved. So let's do that. That'll be so cool. All right, yeah. As always, thank y'all for listening. Thank you for being a part of it. Be good. Be safe.